today I have a dress. It is reversible style. It means you can wear inside or you can wear outside, and the hem is damaged, so I want to cut the hem off, and it is damaged around this area, and my customer to cut the hem off, but you can see this is inside, this is outside, and now the end of the hem is the same length. So this is the split side. You can see at this corner it's all the same length at the end. So in this case it's not difficult. We just you hang it up and you check if it fall down nicely. We just follow the original and then cut it. So in this case you can find down, they have somewhere to open it. You can see the seam here, and then we can use this hole to open to get the inside out. So I unpick this part now. Okay, one side I unpick the opening area. I just cut one stitching off and then stretch a little bit, and okay, and other way. And this customer, she used the outside to wear for a while. She damaged the outside of the fabric, so now she wants to turn the inside out. In this case, you have to close this hole and then you make another hole at the right side. It means you reverse to inside to outside and outside to inside. It's not difficult. Just follow the original make, and then for example, you see the label in the wrong side. Now take the label off and then you put at the right side, and then the hem, it's both sides the same. We just do normal. Okay, from the hole here, I put my hand here, and then I take the hem up, and the damage from here to here, you can see the damage here. Yeah, she want to cut this one off, so I think it's about 19 centimeters. Is that enough? Okay, come back to the hole, and then this is the end of the hem. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this one inside of the bottom hem. You have to make sure it's stay flat on the table and no crook or anything around. Okay, I make sure from the bottom to the top flat before I cut it, and from here, yeah, and from here I like to pin a little bit further because I don't want to unpick. I have to take this pin off until I finish the hem. And it has the seam here. You try to make seam to seam together by you touching this and seam by seam together to make sure you have at the right middle. Yeah. Okay, you make seam to seam, back seam and front seam together, but I turn it different because if I turn this the same size, it will be very thick here. So one go that way and the top one go this way or other way to make sure it's not too thick at this part. And I do again. Okay. In here they do the stitching outside, that's why you can't open this part, but no worry, when you hem it you just turn like this and then hem it, that's all. I'll show you later with that. And now I cut it. I want 19 centimeters shorter. I check this part again. Okay, 19 centimeters from the bottom. Okay, so now I marked it already. So I cut it. And I keep the pins here until I finish it. And at the bottom I will sew like the original. Okay, one thing I want to show you, the outside they do stitching here. Okay, very close. So at this corner, for example, when they do the stitching here, it means the seam go this way. So you don't force it to go other way, just make it as is and then fold like this and then just sew along here. Now I put on the machine and then I sew it. Okay, now you sew it at the corner because it has the stitching outside here, so it must go this way. So when you fold it, try to make it close as possible here to make the corner look nice, and then just sew it, and then you sew it along here. try to make this one go this way, and then this one go this way to make the corner look not very thick and seam the same seam. Okay, when you sew past the corner already, okay, this one I sew already. Yeah, when you pass the corner already, you have half left, so you have to do the same. The stitching is outside here, the top stitching here, so it go this way, so turn to make it close as possible, and then make sure from here to here it's the same length, it's even everything, and then continue to sew it, and keep this corner here in your finger and try to make it close as you can. Okay, now okay, I put my hand here, and this is the corner one. I just put my thumb here to fold this one in, and then use another finger to hold it, and then open it to get very nicely corner. Yeah, you can see this, and then another corner I do the same. Put your finger here, use another finger to fold this, and then hold it nicely, and then turn outside and still keep that. Yeah, now you have a good corner. Yeah, so my customer wear this one as the outside, you can see it, and she damaged everything here, so now she want to make the outside in, so I have to turn this one, and now she want inside out. This is reversible style, so when she want to wear the inside out, I have to move this label to another side. So now this one very easy, just take off the label and then sew back on, or you can cut the label off and then trim it. I think you can cut a label up and then you sew a little bit further. It's better, because if you unpick this one, you have accident to unpick this corner. You have to do everything again. You have to do this corner again. So I like to cut this one very close, and then I will stretch it out, otherwise you cut the fabric. Yeah. Okay. After I trim this one, take this one off. Yeah. And then I go inside. I sew this one a little bit in to cover the white stitching. Okay, Yeah, it look good now. And about the hole, the opening is inside, but now you want to make it outside, so this opening have to close, and then you have to open under the side. It's mean the same here. You put the dress up. Okay, so this one become outside, so this one will become inside. So I have to unpick this way because this is damaged way, and then now we can use it for the inside. So now I have to opening this one and then close another one. It mean you just do opposite of what the manufacturer did. That's all. Okay, this is 4-way stretch. This one 4-thread overlocker. So to unpick this one, I unpick the middle one first. Okay, we can see the middle one here. This is the right side, this is the wrong side. So the wrong side you can't see the middle stitching. Okay, I cut one stitching off, and then I cut another one here, and then yeah, I unpick the middle one first. Yeah, I just pull this. Okay, it go out now, you see. And then I cut this one off. Along here I do the same with other end. So check this stitching up, and then pull this one. Now it's gone. Yeah, so now I use this one for the inside. If you use that one for the inside, you have to close this hole nicely because this hole become outside now. So I close this one. Yeah, I use the new hole here. Okay, so now I close this one. So now, before I close the main hole, I want to check everything again. Okay, at the top, the stitching undone here, so I want to go one round at the top. This is one-way straight fabric, and it's straight width way, so the stitching undone easy. Now I want to have my customer one hole here to prevent undone stitching in the future. So I want to re-stitching the top part for her. She didn't ask me for that, but I found some undone stitching here. Yeah, this is at the top part. Okay, I show you. Yeah, here. Okay, at the top part here, and I check the stitching undone here as well. So I will re-stitching the top part before I close the hole here. And sorry, it's a little bit complicated, but finally I explain again. This is reversible dress. Outside and inside they make the same fabric, they cut exactly the same, and at the bottom the hem they cut the same. So if you iron it, it's the same length like this. And when the outside is too old, you can use the inside. But to use the inside, you have to look at the original to see what they made, and then you do opposite way. That's all. But the hem still the same. Okay, that is all today. I hope you understand what I explained in the video. If you want to know something, please leave a comment, and then I will answer your question. If I know, I will make a video to show you. Thank you very, very much for your watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you very, very much.